Hello everyone and welcome to a different video from me. Normally I would show you career mode videos, but I'm going to show you my first ever FIFA 21 Ultimate Team video. And I'm going to be showing you how to, have the best team you possibly can. I've got here around about a 25,000 to 30,000 coin team, which has won me and kind of lost me a few games, but it's a really good team and I would definitely recommend it for everyone that is playing this game right now. Because I know definitely there's going to be a lot of players playing this at home. And for those that are in lockdown, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're stocked up on your supplies for playing weekend league, etc. And without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. Starting off in goal, we have ourselves Lucas Radecki. I packed this one untradeable. I did sell my tradable one onwards, or it's on the transfer list right now. I'm just putting him into an SBC, but I've been using this one. 6 games he's already played me, but he's played me more games with his other card. I've definitely enjoyed using him. He's a very good goalkeeper. I'm currently saving up for Manuel Neuer in between the sticks because I believe he's a better goalkeeper than Radecki, but Radecki is good for now. I have no complaints with him whatsoever. He hasn't made that many mistakes with him. So, moving on to the next player, we have Ander Kappa, who I've barely, paid any coins for him. 950 coins for this card with 88 physical, 83 pace, and he can do, a bit of everything, to be honest with you. 3-star, 3-star, he's in high work rates. I have no complaints with him. I haven't scored any goals with him or anything like that, but I don't care. He's a great card to have, and especially with that price right there that I've paid for him. But I don't know how much he is now. I had this team for a while and just haven't played Ultimate Team for a while. I'm normally a career mode type of person, but anyways, moving on to the next centre back, we've got Nicholas Sewell. He might not be the quickest, but he's definitely a man you need to get in between that defense, because he is someone rock solid and you just can't get past him. Honestly, I love using this card. 6'5" with 85 defending and 81 physical is mental. And I've put an anchor on him, which, what does it do again? It's pace, defending, physical. So you're pretty much sorted right there. So it improves the 69 pace and it just goes up a little bit. I don't know how much, but he's done really well for me. We have Dayut Upamecano up next, which is, again, another tank in defense. He hasn't really, done anything bad for me. He's very well done and very, well rounded in a defensive card like this. But personally, I think he should have got a higher rating in this FIFA, especially reaching the semi-finals in the Champions League. He's done really well for RB Leipzig, and his card looks really good. I mean, 77 pace, 79 defending and 81 physical is a good 79 rated card, but yet again, he should be getting a higher rating than that. Moving on to the left back, we have Benjamin Mendy, someone who has pretty much overalls. He has like 4 of the same stats. I just don't know why. It's the same thing that's happened in 2 FIFAs in a row. It's a really good card, to be honest, but I've put I don't know what stat, a catalyst on him, so it improves his pace and passing. Because I put him on overlap, and he does really well for me, and he's got a couple of goals, as you can see right there in 12 games. And yeah, I have no complaints with him. He's 6'1" as well. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Moving on to the next player, we're going to the right mid now. We have Christian Portu. This man has started recently scoring goals for me, and yeah, he's been really critical for where he's at right now. The 3-star skills does let him down a little bit, and his height is a bit meh, but he's a great player to have in that right mid spot. I don't even think that height is correct, because Christ, I remember he used to play for, was it Girona he used to play for? I believe he was a bit taller than that because he used to play in the centre mid spot, but 5'6", and yeah, I'm not going to complain too much. He has a great card, a 90 pace, 82 dribbling with 79 shot, and with the stat card I've got on him with the finisher, it improves his shooting and his dribbling. That's all I really needed to put on him, because he has low shooting and I wanted to improve his shooting. Moving up next, we have Leon Goretzka. What a card this is. I mean, I paid 4k for him. For an 84 rated midfielder with that stats right there is mental. He's got the most all-rounded card I think I've ever seen in just, a plain gold rare card, and I can only imagine he's going to get better in the future because he's young, he'll do bits for Bayern, and he'll just become a monster, I believe. And you know, with the anchor, yeah, I've done the anchor again to improve his pace and his defending a little bit, because I'll be showing you like other bits I've got for him, because I use a custom formation with everything like that. Moving on to the left mid, we have Felipe Anderson. He scored quite a few goals for me at the start, but now he's kind of dying down, but he's good with his dribbling. That's all I really can say. I've got a finisher on him as well to improve his shooting and his dribbling, but I didn't really need to improve his dribbling because 86 dribbling is really good. With 89 pace as well, 4-star, 4-star, high medium, which is really good, and that's what I look for in a left mid. Then we move on to the centre attacking mids. In the 4-5-1, we have Paulinho in that cam spot, but will be shifted down into a CDM. 4-star, 4-star, high is a bit of an issue because he gets off the pitch sometimes. 6 foot tall, which is really good for a CDM, and he has really good overall stats, just like Goretzka, but his stats wise is a bit better than Goretzka, if I'm going to be honest, but I prefer Goretzka over Paulinho because he has caused a bit of problems for me in the CDM role, but other than that, his stats and everything, you know, it helps. He's got the anchor card on him as well, you know, which yet again proves pace, defending, physical, I believe. Yep, okay, I'm just double checking because I'm completely forgetting everything, but he's a great card nonetheless, and I would recommend you get him. And then we have Anderson Talisca. This man is a bit of a, I don't know how to say it, he's a bit of a beast, especially with the hot chem style. He's got pace, shooting and physical added up, which is really good. That's what I needed for his stats right there, because he's not the fastest for a centre attacking mid, and he doesn't have enough finishing for a centre attacking mid, but yeah, again, he's great overall, let's put it that way. He's with high-low work rate, 6'3", which is a big advantage because I can win headers up to the striker, and 4-star, 4-star can really help me out. And in 12 games, he scored 8 goals and 12 assists, which is fantastic. He's done bits for me. And last but not least, Alex Teixeira. This man has done me so many things. 12 goals. 12 games, 22 goals and 10 assists, which is amazing. 4-star, 4-star, and I put Hunter Chem style just to improve the finishing a little bit and the pace. I don't know what else to say. He's great for value. I bought him for a K at the time, and yeah, he hasn't really let me down. And yeah, this is the finished team right there. And if I go on to my custom tactics, I'm going to show you just what I do. I normally go for attacking formation, and that's what I do. It's a 4-2-3-1, and yeah, I don't really do that much. I keep Kappa at the back because he's more pacey, and put Benjamin Mendy as an overlap just so he can whip in good crosses, and he sometimes scores me goals from that. Stay back while attacking is for Paulinho, just because he's more physical than Leon Goretzka. Goretzka, I just put him as man mark and cover the wings, and that's going to be it. Felipe Anderson, stay forward, stay edge of the box for a cross, which is what I need, and stay forward for Porto, just in case. And then I don't really put stay forward on Talisca because I need someone in behind, and I also put the conservative interceptions just so he can try and get the ball back in the defensive part of the pitch, and also center, stay center and stay forward. That's pretty much all I do. I mean, it's not the best team in the world, but it definitely does me well, and it's a cheap team which everyone can afford at the start of this game. So I don't have any highlights or whatsoever. I can't really show you that much games, but please trust me on my advice. This is a perfect team that you should try out. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in another episode of whatever I'm doing. Take care.